So today we start trigonometrical ratio of angles 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree trigonometrical ratio of standard angles. So first we derive all the values. First I take a equilateral triangle, okay. An equilateral triangle means what? All sides are equal and all angles are 60 degree. So this one also 60 degree, this one also 60 degree, and this one also 60 degree. Write A, B and C. Draw a perpendicular AD. This perpendicular on BC. AD perpendicular on BC. Let, because all sides are equal, so let I take AB is equal to 2x. So if AB is 2x, BC also 2x and AC also 2x. Now just consider these two triangles. Triangle ADB and triangle ADC. So angle ADB is equal to angle ADC. Yes sir, because AD perpendicular BC. Angle B is equal to angle C. Yes, each 60 degree. And side AB is equal to side AC. Yes, reason sides of an equilateral triangle. So by angle side consideration criteria, we can say this two triangle ADB is congruent triangle ADC. Okay. We can also prove these two triangles congruent by RHS, because this is 90 degree, this is 90 degree, so 90 degree opposite side hypotenuse, 90 degree opposite side hypotenuse. So one of them are 90 degree. R, this is hypotenuse equal H, and one common side AD for both. So by RHS these two triangles are congruent. So if these two triangles are congruent, then BD is equal to CD, CPCT, C. Congruent part of congruent triangles are congruent. And we can also say angle BAD is equal to angle CAD. That means this angle is equal to this angle. Angle BAD equal to angle CAD. That means if angle BAD, complete angle A is 60, that means this one 30 degree and this is also 30 degree. And BD is equal to CD, that means D is the midpoint of BC, that means D divide BC in two parts. Total is 2x, then each one is how much? X and X. Clear? Now we start. Sine 60 degree. So sine 60 degree from this way. You can also take from this way. So you can take any side. So sine 60 degree from this way. So sine means perpendicular by hypotenuse. So perpendicular how much? AD and hypotenuse AB. AD how much? You know? No, you cannot know. So for this you have to find by Pythagoras rule what is the value of AD. Okay. So by Pythagoras we can say AB square is equal to AD square plus BC square, BD square. Hypotenuse square is equal to perpendicular square plus base square. So AD square is equal to what? AD square is equal to hypotenuse square minus base square, BD square. We just change AD is equal to what? So BD goes this way. So AB is 2x whole square and BD is x whole square. So 2 2 ja 4x square minus x square. That means AD square is 3x square. That means AD is root under 3x square. That means AD is root 3 and x. So in play, the distance of AD is how much? Root 3x. Clear? Now if I go sine 60, so this is my reference angle sine 60. So opposite side is perpendicular and hypotenuse is common. So AD is how much? Root 3x and AB is how much? 2x. So here x cancel. That means sine 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. Clear? So what about cos 60? So cos 60 means b by h. So this is your perpendicular, reference angle 60 here. So this is your perpendicular, that means base is BD. So in base you use BD and hypotenuse is AB. So here x by 2x. So x cancel. So that means that is 1 by 2. That means cos 60 is 1 by 2. So tan 60 is what? Tan perpendicular by base, P by B. So here perpendicular is AD and base is BD. So AD root 3x and BD x. So x cancel. So tan 60 is root 3. Clear? Now we considered this reference angle 30. Okay. So for sine 30, now your reference angle is that 30 degree. That means you can take BAD or you can take CAD. So from BAD angle, BAD is a reference angle 30 degree. So this is your perpendicular. So sine means P by H and this is your perpendicular, that means BD by AB. So BD is how much? X and AB 2x. So x cancel, 1 by 2 sine 30 degree 1 by 2 cos 30 degree, cos again B by H. Now this is this way from your reference angle. So this is your perpendicular, that means AD is your base because perpendicular is BD, that means base is AD and hypotenuse is common AB. So this is root 3x AD by 2x. So here x cancel to root 3 by 2, that is cos 30. Now tan 30, that is perpendicular by base. From here perpendicular is BD and base is AD. So BD is x and AD is root 3x. So here x cancel, so 1 by root 3. Clear? So from here we can confirm sin 60 value, cos 60 value, tan 60 value, and sin 30 value, cos 30 value, and tan 30 value. So sin 60, cos 60, tan 60, sin 30, cos 30, and tan 30 clear. Now what about sin 45, cos 45, and tan 45? So for this we take an isosceles right angle triangle, and isosceles right angle triangle we take. Okay, so we take an isosceles right angle triangle. That means in triangle ABC, AB is equal to BC, and angle B right angle triangle. So if this is isosceles triangle and angle B is 90 degrees, so that means this one 45 and this angle also 45, because ABC is an isosceles triangle and isosceles right angle. So this one, these two angles are equal, so therefore they are 45 and 45. So if it is isosceles triangle, so if AB is x, then BC is also x, because sides are equal. So again by Pythagoras we can say AC square is equal to AB square plus BC square. So AB square x square, BC is x square. So AC square is equal to 2x square, then AC is equal to root under 2x square, that is root 2x. So that means AC is root 2x. So now we start. Sin 45 degree, so you can take this one or you can take this one, same things happen. So sin 45, P by H, perpendicular AB and hypotenuse AC. So ABX and AC, sin 45 perpendicular by hypotenuse. So sin 45 x cancel 1 by root 2. Now take cos 45. So again cos B by H. So B here is perpendicular, the base is the BC, BC is the base, and hypotenuse AC. So again this is how much? X by root 2x. So this is also 1 by root 2. And what about tan 45? So tan 45 is perpendicular by base, that means x perpendicular AB by BC. So x by x cut out, that is 1. So sin 30, sin 45, sin 60, cos 30, cos 45, cos 60, like this, all the values are clear. So you can make a table for this. And you have to remember one more thing, that what about sin 0 degree, sin 90 degree, cos 0 degree, cos 90 degree. So we can say sin 0 degree is 0, cos 0 degree is 1, sin 90 degree is 1, cos 90 degree is 0. So now we make a table, and I will give you one tricks how to remember all this. This is very important. So how to remember? So first we complete the values by derive it. That sin 30 is root 3 by 2. How? So we can derive. Sin 45 is 1 by root 3. How? So we can derive. So it is better to understand. Now we are going to what? Now make a table, and there is a trick that how to memorize or learn the whole table. Okay. So if you practice that trip 2 to 5 times, then you can easily understand what to do. Okay. So next we start. So value of sine 0 degree is 0, sine 30 degree is 1 by 2, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 is root 3 by 2, sine 91 and 10 is 1 by root 3, like this. So how you remember this whole table? So it is difficult also. So remember. So I have a tricks. Let's check. You just write first and practice at least 10 times, then it is easy for you. So just write sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. Okay. So this is 0 degree, this is 30 degree. You have to write everything. Okay, practice 2 to 10 times, not 2 times, sorry, practice 5 to 10 times and it is easy. 60 degree and 90 degree. So like this you have to make a table. Okay sir. Now what is the trick? So you here just write 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Okay, just first write sine, cos, tan, sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, write everything. And 0 degree, 30 degree, that increasing order, 0 degree, 30 degree, 45 degree, 60 degree and 90 degree. This is the table. Okay. And here you write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Clear? Now, here you divide all term by 4. Okay, so first what do you do? Again, write sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec, 0, 30, 45, 60, 90, okay. Here, then you write 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then divide all terms by 4, 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. Clear? Now make a square root. Okay, I will start. 0 by 4 means nothing, 0. So square root of 0 is 0. Now square root of 1 by 4, square root of 1 is 1 and square root of 4 means 2. Here 2 by 4, so 2 1 ja, 2 2 ja. So square root of 1 is 1 and square root of 2 is root 2. Root under 3 by 4, so square root of 3 is 3 and root under 4 means 2. And here 4 and 4 cancel. So square root of 1 means 1. Clear? So my first line is clear. Now just you can find that sine 0 is 0, sine 30 is half, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, sine 60 root 3 by 2 and sine 90 is 1. So you go this way. Now you just change in this way. Start with last. You put 1, root 3 by 2, then 1 by root 2, then half, then 0. Okay. After complete the first by this method, the 0 by 4 is 0, 1 by root under 1 by 4 is 1 by 2, 2 and 4 cut out, then root under 1 by 2 is 1 by root 2, 3 and 4, so root 3 by 2 because root under 4 is 2, so 1. So put it all the values, then start with here, 1 is 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by root 3, 1 by 2 and 0. Complete, no need to learn. Now what about 10? So we know that 10 means 10 is equal to sine by cos. Okay, tan is equal to sine by cos. Sir, how? So if you put sine by cos means sine divided cos. Sine by cos means sine divided by cos. So sine means what? P by h, and cos means what? B by h. So P by h divide go multiply h by b. So this h and this h is cancelled. So what is remaining? P by b. So P by b means what? 10. So therefore sine by cos is 10. Clear? So I use this formula here. So 10 means sine by cos. So 0 by 1. So 0 by 1 means what? 0 by 1 means 0. Okay. 10. What about 10? So 10, 0. Now 1 by root 2, sorry 1 by 2 divide root 3 by 2. So 1 by 2 into 2 by root 3. So here 2 cancel. So here I put 1 by root 3. Now for this one, sine by cos, 1 by root 2 divide 1 by root 2. So that means 1 by root 2 into root 2 by 1. Root 2 cancel 1. Again for sine 60, sine by cos, root 3 by 2 and 1 by 2. Root 3 by 2 into 2 by 1. This one cancel. Root 3 by 1. So root 3. And what about tan 90? So tan 90 is 0 by 1 is not defined. Clear? So what about cot? So again we start from here. Tan last is first for cot. So tan last not defined. Then root 3 here. Then you put 1. Then you go 1 by root 3. Then you go 0. Complete. Now what about sec? So sec is the reciprocal of cos. Sec is the reciprocal of cos. So reciprocal of 1 is 1. Root 3 by 2 become 2 by root 3. 1 by root 2 become root 2 by 1. So only root 2. 1 by 2 is 2 by 1. That means only 2. And cos 0 by 1. So 1 by 0 is again not defined. What about cosec? The cosec is the reciprocal of sine. So here 0 by 1. So 1 by 0. 0 by 1. So 1 by 0. So not defined. 1 by 2 becomes 2 by 1. 1 by root 2 becomes 2 root 2 by 1. Root 3 by 2 becomes 2 by root 3. And 1 by 1 become 1. So like this you have to memorize. What to do? What to do? Just write sine, cos, tan, cot, sec, cosec. In increasing order, the all angles 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Then use 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. Divide all term by 4. 0 by 4, 1 by 4, 2 by 4, 3 by 4, 4 by 4. Make a square root for all. So 0 by 4 is square root 0. Square root of 1 by 4. So 1 root under 1 means 1 and root under 4 means 2. So 1 by 2. 2 by 4 cut 1 by 2. So root under 1 means 1 and root under 2 means root 2 here. Root 3 by 4, root 3 means root 3 and root 4 means 2. And 4 cancel, root 1 means 1. Then start from here. This is the first for cos. So here 1 here. Root 3 by 2 for second. Third one is for third one. Fourth field here. Fifth field here. 10, that is the sine by cos. Just divide. That means this will become multiply. Then 10 when you clear. So again start with last for cot. Clear. Sec is what? Reciprocal of cos. And cosec is what? Reciprocal of sine. So if you practice is, I think 5 to 10 times is easy for you to understand how you derive the values. Very easy. So just practice this 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So one more question. 5 cos square 60 plus 4 sec square 30 minus 10 square 45. So you write 5 into cos square 60 is 1 by 2 whole square plus 4 sec square 30. 4 sec square 30 or 2 by root 3 whole square minus 10 square 45 1 whole square. So here 5 into 1 by 4 plus 4 into 2 2s are 4 by 3 minus 1. So that is 5 by 4 plus 16 by 3 minus 1. LCM 12. So here it is 15 plus 64 minus 12. So that is 67 by 12 is your answer. One more question. 2 10 30 degree by 1 plus 10 square 30 degree. So 2 into 10 30 1 by root 3 by 1 plus 1 by root 3 whole square. So this is 2 by root 3 by 1 plus 1 by 3. So here you take LCM. So 2 by root 3 is there, whole by here you take LCM 3, that is 3 plus 1. So that is 2 by root 3 divided by 4 by 3. So it is 2 by root 3 into 3 by 4. So here 2 2s are 4 and root 3s are 3. So that is root 3 by 2 is your answer. 45 degree. So one more question. 3 sin square 30 plus 2 tan square 60 minus 5 cos square 45. First we just put the value. So 3 into sin 30 1 by 2 whole square plus 2 into tan 60 root 3 whole square minus 5 into cos 45 1 by root 2 whole square. So this is 3 into 1 by 4, that is 3 by 4 plus 2 into root 3 3 2 3 is 6 minus 5 into 1 by 2, that means 5 by 2. So LCM is 4, here 3 plus 24 minus 10. So 3 plus 24, 27 minus 10 by 4, that is 17 by 4, that is your answer. Okay. So one more question. Tan 45 degree by cosec 30 plus sec 60 by cot 45, 5 sin 90 by 2 cos 0 degree. So you just putting the value. Tan 45 is 1, tan 45 is 1 and cosec 30 is 2 plus sec 60 is 2 and cot 45 is 1 minus sin 90 5 into 1 and 2 cos 0, cos 0 is 1. So you have 1 by 2 plus 2 minus 5 by 2. So LCM 2, here 1 plus 2 2s are 4 minus 5. So it is 0 by 2. So 0 by 2 you can know. So like this you have to solve. Now one more, some rules or concept for this trigonometrical standard angles. Trigonometrical ratio of this standard angle. Sin square theta means sin square theta. What I want to say, that if it is given sin theta whole square, it means sin square theta, not sin theta square. Okay, suppose given sin a plus b, it is not mean that sin into a sin a plus sin b. It is not like this, because a plus b is some angle value. That means suppose if a is 30 degree and b is 60 degree, so sin 30 plus 60 is sine 90. Okay, it is not means that sine into 30, sine 30 plus sine 60. Okay, this is not meaning like this. Sine 30 plus 60, that is sine 90, not like sine 30 into sine 60 multiply. No, sine 30 plus 60, that is sine 90.